Hello, in this video we're going to be looking at how we create our growers, farms, fields and boundaries in the My Farm app. To create our growers, farms and fields in the software, if we haven't got any boundaries or AB lines and a digital farm to import, then we'll need to go to Setup, and we have Enterprise, number of options that will be covered in other videos. If we look at Enterprise, then go to Growers, we'll click Add, and in here we will create a new grower, Beecher-Jones and Sons. That's the name of the new farmer. So we'll click Save. Then we'll go to Farms. We'll go to Add, and then we'll click in the farm name as Ham Green Farm. The bit to remember here is select an existing grower, because if we don't, it will put everything in Beecher-Jones. We can go back and change it, but let's get it right from the start. So we select an existing grower. The name of that farm is Ham Green Farm. Select OK. So we can see that we've got Brookhouse Farm, default farm. This is the setup. It doesn't have anything associated with it. And then we have Beecher-Jones Ham Green Farm. And then we have some fields. Click Add. Field name is going to be Ham Green Bank. And then again, we just need to make sure that our farms, our grower and farms are selected. If we have the area that we know what the area of the field is, then we can put that in. Ideally, when we want to be able to go and create a boundary out in a vehicle to map that boundary accurately to ensure that it's there. However, if we want to go and draw a field, we can do. We'll click Draw Field, and then we need to go and find out B755PR, the name of the field that we need to go and draw. And we found the field, and we'll move it around to see if we can get the whole of the extremities of the field included in the window, and then we will start to trace around the outside of the field in as the most accurate way possible. And whilst we can get some resolution here, we're going to be much better off driving the field in a vehicle to make sure that this is accurate, because you can't get it as accurate as you need, certainly if you're using RTK steering, control traffic or anything like that, to be able to do it. And when we get to the end, we'll just highlight the field. It goes highlight our first point, and it all goes green. And so we know we have completed that field, and we can click Done. So our field is in there, and we can click Save. And we know that first thing that we notice is actually our areas are in acres. We'll need to go back and just check and change that so we are in the right format. And so we have our go to our second page, and then here we have our Ham Green Farm there. Click that, and it's automatically updated the calculated area based on the boundary that we created. So that's why we didn't add it right at the very beginning. We let the boundary creation tool do that for us. So that's how we add our fields into the software and add a boundary. One thing, if we want to add fields in on the software onto the My Farm app, let's create all the growers, farms and fields, and let's do the boundaries in a monitor rather than in the software, so we can export just our growers, farms, fields names, export them to a clean monitor, and then go and create our boundaries using the names of the fields that have already been created on the software. Improves accuracy and reliability a great deal. So this is another way in which you can create your grower, farm and field in the My Farm app.